Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Five Colonies of Castile. So far we only have one. It's not even formed yet, but it will be probably soon. Colonial Ventures. With the discovery of the New World, we have entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. Despite the immense wealth returning to us, allowing Johann to finance one of the most outstanding armies in the world, we have not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the neighboring states has so far failed miserably. Okay. Diplotech cost goes down. Ship costs go up. Abandon the idea of naval supremacy. I say we invest in it. I mean, we're so far behind on tech now that these are going to cost like nothing. 300 points for a tech level. Which is fine. Rival of our rival. Portugal. Or Morocco is actually threatened by us. No. Morocco has canceled military access with us. While we're converting, I don't want to lower maintenance. I'd love to get, like, all of the Curia. He had so many bonuses for having the control of the Curia. Being the Curia controller gives us these things. But then you can see, like, legitimacy, controlled cardinals, tech cost, controlled cardinals. You can get up to a 7% reduction in cost just from controlling that stuff. So Portugal has shrunk down to just these little tiny provinces. These here, one there, and then this one over here. So we can probably take them in 2 wars. We attack, we take 2 provinces, don't core them. 5 years later declare war and eat the rest of Portugal, vassalizing them. Then we sell back their cores. Good supplies has expired. Fair enough. We're losing money again. We really need this colony to finish. By having that finish, and look at that, we're actually almost up to full manpower. This trade node, we have 73% power. No one's really steering trade in this direction. Without a merchant, we're steering trade in all 3 directions, which means putting more trade power here doesn't really do much. We're only going to get 1/3 of the bonus because this is a triple outlet node. Whereas here, nah, that's kind of weak too. We could put some trade power here. That would pull a very, very small amount of money into our capital node. Let's just try it. Let's protect trade in Safi. Oh, we can't. Really? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever you say, boss. Is there any money in the Western Europe node yet? None. Good. How much trade power do we have in the Western Europe node? 9.6. So France has control of that. We'll definitely need to have a huge navy once we really get the colonization thing started. It's just barely even started. I mean, we've barely scratched the surface of the New World. Our truce, though, ends in just 1 month. The problem is that these won't be completed for a couple more years. So I think we're going to risk a revolt. You know what? Actually, never mind. We're ahead of time on military tech by a lot, so let's just do harsh treatment and not worry about protecting these, and that will free up the army to go and bully Portugal a bit. We do need to offer that loan to Denmark. I do need to do that. So we're going to offer a loan to you. 12-month loan. 8% interest. We have no money. We need to offer you more. Interestingly, we could borrow money from whatever in order to finance this, which we will. I'm not going to wait. I need to do this now. So here's your 60 ducats. Now don't pay me back. I expect you to not pay me back. At the very least, I mean, one way to look at it is we just offered him 60 ducats at 8% interest, and the loan that we took was at 4%. So we're making money on the loan. So we either get the Castille that we need, to isolate Portugal from her allies, or we double the interest on the 60 ducats, which is fine. Granted, we took 0.1 inflation to do that, but 0.1 inflation is not a lot of money. So with 10 Diplo power per month and greatly reduced tech costs, I think we'll probably see this thing grow like crazy. Now, don't you have a university as well? I think you do. They do. There's a university in Coimbra. So if we tack that, we can get another 5% reduced tech cost. So that should be one of our war goals. And we already have a claim on it, so that's perfect. So if we declare war on you now, the Papal State would join us. Interesting. It's kind of funny, actually. England's navy. How strong is it? We only have 2 heavies. They can't really help us. Help them. Well, how much longer is the loan? Because I just did that. We should at least wait to see if the loan works. We loaned Denmark money on... It expires on September the 3rd. We can wait 9 months. 9 months isn't going to be the end of it. And even though we're losing money, I think we will build more trade ships. Light ships. I always call them trade ships. They're not light ship. Or they're not trade ships. They're light ships. Cost of reducing war exhaustion's down. Nice. Maintain the diplomats. Fine. Austria's our buddy. We like Austria. 4 or 5 more months to go. Let's see what Denmark does. We're not actually going to go fight Denmark. I don't really care about it. I'm just going to declare the war, call England into it, and then ignore them. 1 month later, we'll declare war on Portugal. Saints perform a miracle. Their actions have shown us the true path. We could either gain the stability, but increase the speed at which we're going to start to see the fracturing of the Catholic faith, or we could just maintain pure control over the papacy, which would be kind of cool. I actually think it would help us more to just dominate the Curia. We can store right now 105 points, so we'll just wait until the next one dies and then just keep control on 3 or 4 of them at once. Until we have pure control. No one's taking the Curia from us. Especially when we get this devout Catholicism. Our faith is our sword and shield. That is a lot. Was that yearly? Just an extra 3 per year, but still. You know, it's significant. It's like a 15% increase in your overall papacy power. Usurpation! A herald from Friesland. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Okay, Denmark. What's it going to be? September the 3rd. Are we going to war? Yes, we are. Denmark is currently getting slaughtered by Austria. I'm almost positive that England will join. Yes. Automatically call willing allies. Austria can't join. They're already at war with them. They're getting about... yeah. Okay, declare the war. England and I are friends now. In a war. We'll let England deal with their navy. Have fun. I just brought Denmark's navy over to fight England. Oh, England. You're so easy to manipulate. We have no leader right now. We need to hire one. And he's a pretty good one. Cool. Alright, now as soon as we are allowed to declare war, we will declare war on you. And, we'll call the Papal State in, sure. I definitely want Coimbra. And Aragon honored the call, which is to be expected. Where are my heavies? They're here. Let's go block in your fleet. They're going to march over. Now, let's see. If we call England in separately, they'll say no. Do you wish to call upon your allies? This isn't me taking on points. This is them. I can just really screw England over here, because they'll take the dishonored call penalty, losing even more prestige. I think we do it. Just go to hell, England. They've refused to join. That's fine. So they lost 25 prestige. Our colony just got completed. Excellent. Let's start another one. We'll take this one down here now. And, you know, they've got a pretty big army there, an 18 stack, but with no leader, I think we'll be okay. We have a pretty good leader. We have our 2-4. Yeah, quite lucky, actually. They're probably retreating down to Algarve, since they're routed. Boom. You want to fight? Come at us, bro. Across the river. Fine, we'll come fight you. Without your leader. Complete slaughter. Go to hell, Aragon. Get out of here. Now, do we try to chase this army down and smash those 18 regiments? Or do we focus on Portugal's army? And then we go after the 18 regiments. 18 regiments, that's a lot of men. Alright, so we should be, I think, just one colony away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 complete colonies. So when one of these two becomes it, we'll finally have colony number 1. What are we going to get from Aragon, since they honored the call? You know, Denmark... That's so funny. So England's forced into this war. Hey, Denmark. I really don't care, actually. So, hey, do you want white peace? I'll totally concede defeat to you. Now, you're going to get smashed by... When they lose their entire army and they have tons of war exhaustion from Austria smashing them, I think that they'll just want a white peace from us. So we'll just let that happen. It cost me 60 ducats, but I think it was worth it. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Everything's 2. Alright, we're just gonna carpet siege Aragon first. And we're kind of low on troops. I think we need to hire a couple more. We're losing money. That's okay. I wanted to spread out like this because I want to prevent them from actually forming any more troops on the land. I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So we're going to combine these two again. France is a 5-4-2. How old is our guy now? How much longer do we have? We've lost the excommunicated ruler, CB. We have an average claim. Our guy's only 25. We're still the Curia controller. The papacy still hates him. So let's go ahead and excommunicate this one too. Go to hell, France. Okay, we're kind of close here. I think we wait for the reinforcements and then we go fight him. We certainly don't need this many ships here. Take this army down here. Oh, and hey, Portugal, by the way, when we end this war... Yes, so we can take quite a bit of their land. We take at least 86% war score in the peace offer, and then we hold on to it for 5 years, and then we can vassalize them in the next war. We'll just have to eat some overextension. It's the only time I'm really willing to do that. And this one's very, very inexpensive, so we're probably going to be taking Coimbra, because I want the university. Braganza. That's, each one I think is worth 4% war score, roughly. I'm not sure. We might have to take 3. Most likely. Okay, Portugal. Here's your last chance. France is attacking Brittany. Leave Brittany alone! Looks like we might be going into debt. We can pick up Diplotech. Let's actually hold off until we take... When we end this war, we'll do the tech, because I think we're going to get a 5% discount on our technology from having 2 universities. Okay, so Portugal's really blockaded. Aragon's getting their butt kicked. I don't want anything from Aragon. I don't think we have a claim on any of their land. I just want their trade power, I think. Although most of their territory is in this node. Hey, cool. 100 population in Itamaraca. That's good. Almost have a colony. Protect against France. I have a larger 58 regiment army. We can go west to India. Gain colonial enthusiasm. At least one province in the Caribbean has been discovered. Take Coimbra. Yeah, we'll take Coimbra. That's definitely what we're doing. France is now embargoing us yet again. How many loans have we taken? Just the one. Okay, that's good. We found some pirates. A heavy ship. I'll also take care of that soon. Okay, cool. Well, he does have 3 regiments here, so we're not going to want to mess with that for a moment. Send these guys Salamanca. Try to defend if he actually comes to us. We've won another siege here. Same thing with this army then. Anything else we can do to Aragon just to really weaken them? Morocco has been fabricating claims on us. How dare they? Okay, cool. Well, I am going to take a break here. And in the next video, I expect that that first colony will be done. So thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to seeing you soon.